As a mom, I want to know that the food I'm feeding my children is as natural and healthy as possible. A GMO is a genetically modified organism. They take the building blocks of life from plants, animals, and other living organisms and engineer them in test tubes. It's really experimental, and we still don't know what the long-term consequences of GMOs are for the health of human beings or the environment. At the time that the Non-GMO project started, a lot of shoppers were starting to look for non-GMO choices and going into especially natural food stores and asking, how do I find non-GMO things? And there really wasn't a good way for them to find non-GMO options. It was really important to create a standard and a verification program and a label to make it easy for shoppers to find non-GMO, and also as a strategy for making sure that the non-GMO food supply is protected for future generations.
When I think about my children and I think about the work of the Non-GMO project, it feels like one of the most important things we're doing is helping protect our genetic inheritance for future generations.
So I see GMOs as a threat in two ways. One, on the transparency side, which is an economic issue, and the other is on the biodiversity side, it's a biological and ecological issue.
The Non-GMO project requires ongoing testing of major high-risk GMO ingredients. We believe that everyone has the right to know how their food is grown and made, and has the right to choose non-GMO if they want to.
I would say get informed about the GMO issue and make an informed choice, and if you want to choose non-GMO products, we're there for you. Our standard and our product verification program is very rigorous.
I think the most important thing for shoppers to know is that they really have the power to impact the food supply with their purchasing choices. And so when you go out and you shop your values, when you look for the butterfly, you're actually making an impact on the supply chain down to the crops that are being planted.
I want to feed my children food that's naturally derived. Food that's been adulterated in a petri dish, there's an inherent mistrust there for me. If you're a shopper and you're looking to avoid GMOs, look for the butterfly. We are the most rigorous and transparent standard in the industry.
If I had one thing to tell shoppers everywhere, it's to pay attention to your food. Start reading labels. Look for the butterfly.
Our children deserve the best, and their children do too. I really want to make sure that our future generations have non-GMO food, and it's up to us to make sure that they do.